Welcome back, everybody. ASAP Grim here. This is the continuation of our EVE Online Chronicle number 1, where we're playing with Link and Grim. I'd like to get my timer started. And before we get started with gameplay, let's take a look at what has transpired. Number 1, we have upgraded in our shield operation level 1 and 2. And we got through surgical strike level 3 as well. So in the next 13 and a half hours, we're going to get shield operation 3, light drone operation 1, missile launcher 2, light missiles 1, drones 2, light drone operation 2, and light missiles 2. We have 30,000 unallocated skill points. And if we kill one NPC, we'll get another 10,000 skill points on top of that. Let's take a look at our skill plan. This is where we're at in our queue. So let's load up 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like we can get these two. Missile launcher 3 and drones 3. Missile launcher operation level 3. And drones level 3. Alright, that puts us at a day and 3 hours of training. So we're good to go on that now. And I can close out EveMon. This is the new desktop background I made for myself. I haven't started my where is it? Elite Dangerous. I have not started my Elite Dangerous playthrough yet. For some reason, I keep putting that off. I think it's because I've been out of it long enough that I'm a little bit nervous about remembering stuff, because there's a lot of information in that game also. But I'm so excited about my Caldari character that I went ahead and made a new desktop background for myself. So anyway, that said, let's go ahead and how do the Brits say it? I forget what their phrase is, but let's press on with our advanced military career agent. Alright, so mission 5. Alright, the next assignment is going to test your nerves. We're sending you into a much larger and better defended pirate base. We don't expect you to conquer all their forces, we just want to see you put up a good fight before being destroyed. I'll provide you with a combat frigate, but you'll have to fit it with your own modules. I'd keep the fittings cheap. You're not expected to come out of this one intact, although you have to score at least 1 kill. Boo. So, here's what I think I'm going to do. Let's pop open the inventory. What they're trying to teach you is that you will lose ships in EVE Online. And to get used to that fact and not let it dissuade you from, don't feel like you're losing the game because of that. Let's make active. Oh, I see. I have 2 spare Merlins. Here, I'm gonna sell this one. Don't need that. Because this one is insured. We'll be fine. Alright, we're in this one. Let's open up our, let's see, we need our inventory, which is already open, and we need our fitting tool. Let's put in I don't want to lose it. Oh well. This is a little frustrating. Let's see. I have to get rid of a gun, basically. I'm going to lose a gun. There we go. And some ammo I'm going to lose also. Undock. I don't like this mission. Not for where I'm at as a character. It's not a big deal. I mean, really, I could go buy 3 Gatling guns, and I mean, we can afford it. I don't know what I'm tripping over. Alright, let's warp to location.
Warp drive active.
We do have to get at least 1 kill, it said. I hope I can get that with just 1 gun equipped. I didn't really think about that. I'm used to being a little bit OP with the Galente ships. I mean, compared to what I've had with the Caldari start, Galente feels OP.
Warp drive active.
You get 5 little drones out there doing their damage, and you just coast around off on the perimeter. Alright, mercenary fighter. Let's orbit him and go ahead and put guns on him. What's my optimal range here? 3,300. What am I orbiting at? 550. Well, at least they put us up against 1 fighter initially. Just plinking away. We're halfway through his armor. Damage, 29 damage. That was pretty good. That went through his armor and hit his hull. Oh yeah, we're eclipsing what he's got left in his armor now when we hit. So his hull is also taking damage. I don't think that's the right way to phrase that. We're penetrating his armor and hitting hull. Okay. Yay, us. Raid mission details. Okay, now we're gonna get slaughtered. Ugh. Loot all. That sounds terrible. Sensor dampened, and we're webbed by drones. So, we won't be able to get away from that. We can't even target anybody. Alright, so that's what they're showing you there. We got locked down. We couldn't target anybody. We couldn't warp out. We couldn't move, really. Our velocity had been shut down almost to nothing. And, which makes us a much easier target to hit. Because they don't have to rely on tracking skills for a target that's moving that slow or not moving at all. And that's what they're trying to indicate to you. That's how it'll happen in PvP. You'll have different ships with different roles. They're going to tackle you, pin you down, and then absolutely obliterate you with crossfire. And that's part of this game. Don't be wigged out by that. Alright, complete the mission. Not bad, Lincoln Grimm. You did well out there against overwhelming odds. Ideally, that familiarized you a little more with the constant threat of ship loss in these early days. You probably won't find yourself in such challenging situations, but it's helpful to know in advance how to take a ship loss and still get back up. Alright, so mission 6. Welcome back. Now we're going for speed. You can use 2 types of active propulsion modules, afterburners and their bigger brother micro warp drives, or MWDs. We're about to teach you how to use afterburners. Afterburners do not increase your speed as drastically as MWDs do, but they suffer less penalties. They use only a moderate amount of capacitor to run and cannot be disabled by warp scramblers. Afterburners are also much easier to fit your ship. They use less power grid and less CPU, and have no fitting penalties. Alright, so what does he want? Use your afterburner to travel quickly through the electromagnetic disturbance to the asteroid colony. Granted items, we're going to get a civilian afterburner. Rewards, we'll get Scourge light missiles and some ISK. Okay, so open this up. Get back into our Merlin. And we should have an afterburner already. We do, so undock. Oh yeah, we can put that module online now too. Yep, there we go. Warp to location.
Warp drive active.
So these are all... oh, look at how much of our cap that took. Oh, maybe that was just to put it on, so it'll rebuild up to full again. When we activated it, though, it took quite a lot of capacitor charge. We have a lot of active modules. All these modules are active. Alright, once you enter the next area, you should see an asteroid station. Head to that as quickly as you can. The area surrounding it will be dangerous, but once you make it to the station itself, you will be safe. Alright. There's the station. Approach. Kick the afterburner on. You can see we're taking damage on our shield. That's why we want the afterburners to get through this as quickly as possible. We're going through an ion storm or something. You can see 48 damage from turbulent storm. Alright, good work, you're done.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright. Complete that mission. Alright, you should take a moment to consider all that you've learned so far and how it all ties together. No module works in isolation. Warp scramblers, for example, the close-range interdiction modules, don't work well unless you can close in on your enemy, and for that you need an afterburner. Similarly, if you're using a warp disruptor, the long-range variants, you will perhaps want to keep your enemy away from you. So again, afterburners become useful. Dictating range is a crucial aspect of any engagement, but when you are tackling, it becomes particularly important. Okay. Alongside hybrid guns, we Caldari use missiles, the best option of all. While weapons from other factions darn near lock you into dealing a single type of damage. EM, thermal, kinetic, or explosive. That's true. It does. Caldari missiles can deal any kind, and we can switch them out on the fly. And that's also true. We even have auto-targeting missiles that don't require you to lock onto the enemy, which is particularly useful when your electronic systems have been compromised. We've cornered a pirate nearby. I'll provide you with a civilian light missile launcher, and I want you to finish him off with it. Okay. So, see, that's something that I didn't know about. I thought you had to have a missile hardpoint to load missile launchers. But it looks like you just need a turret, which doesn't really make sense to me. Turret hardpoints. These hardpoints limit the number of gunnery and mining turrets that can be fitted. Oh, whoa! Advanced industry. No, never mind. Civilian light missile. Ah, see? Oh, false. Okay. I guess we're gonna find out what this is all about. I haven't done missiles in forever and a day. This is doing kinetic damage. 55 hit points. Oh, that dropped us to 31.3 DPS. Okay, that's probably because our missile skills are not, stellar at the moment. I said stellar playing a space game, get it? Yay, cornball jokes of the day. Oh, I don't know if that's online. Yeah, surely it is. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Let's move to combat. Lock this guy up. Orbit him. Fire a missile. Yes! Oh man, it really waylaid him. It sure did take a long time to fire. I guess when we're... Oh my gosh, man. So, it doesn't fire if we're too close? Range within 19 kilometers. That might be true. It might not fire if we're too close. That's what rockets are for. Dock.
Warp drive active.
I got kind of excited with that. That missile crunched that dude, man. One hit, and that dude was like, this was a mistake. I'm sitting here dreaming of our Gnosis firing missiles from like 70 kilometers away while our drones head in and slice and dice. Alright, start conversation. Complete the mission. Alright, excellent work out there. Ideally, you've built a little on your understanding of our nation's warfare methods. Just keep in mind that if you prefer one system over another, you can train into it. None of the empires restrict access to their weapons technology, of course. Weapons technology. Of course, Caldari weapons work best on Caldari ships, which often give exclusive bonuses to fitting our weapons. So if you tend to like any other type of weapon system, then chances are you'll want to train or cross-train into that race's starships as well. Okay, request missions. Something just came up that's right up your alley. Fleet warfare is common in New Eden, and in any effect, the fleet commander, often referred to as FC, is the most important voice to listen to. For your next assignment, you will join one of our local anti-piracy fleets as auxiliary support for a hostage rescue. You will take your orders from a local Concord FC, and your job will be explained to you once you arrive at the perimeter of the base. Follow the instructions carefully. The lives of those hostages and the completion of your own training depend on it. Accept and undock. Alright, warp to location. How are we doing on time?
Warp drive active.
We got about 9 minutes left, so we're doing good. Move this over to combat. I don't think we actually do any combat here. We just pick up hostages whenever they tell us to go. I've ordered the fleet to hold its ground for the time being, but we're going to send you in to recover the hostages shortly. Move out to the next area where the pirates are. They're expecting a negotiator, but we're sending you instead. You are not to engage unless I give the order. We need to maintain the appearance of peaceful negotiation until the safety of hostages can be confirmed. Okay.
Warp drive active.
In a moment, we're going to request that pirates... Hold on, I need to find my target first. Oh, goodness. Here we go. This right here. In a moment, we're going to request that the pirates relocate the hostages to the prison facility you should see up ahead there, so that we can verify their safety. The moment they've done that, I want you to charge towards that prison and get them out. Do not fight. Go, go, go. Approach. Turn the afterburner on. Close. Still 13 kilometers out. Closing fast, though. Loot all. Oops. And dock.
Warp drive active.
Off we go. Okay, mission accomplished. We did our slice of the pie there. Took care of our job. Part of a team effort. That's what they're trying to teach us. Don't be a hero, just do your part. Everybody's got a role.
Requested. Docking request accepted.
Complete that mission. 9 of 10. Can we get these two? We got 6 minutes left. We might. Request mission. Alright, we're turning interdiction tactics by having you test out stasis web fire. When activated, time for you to see yourself. We'll chase pirate down. Civilian stasis web of fire. May want to fit an afterburner to accept. Open this. Open this. Close this. Let's unfit this. Put this in instead and undock. Oh yeah, we need this too. There we go. Alrighty then.
Warp drive active.
Get out of here, Edgar. No. Alright, let's approach. Kick the afterburner on. This will work within 10 kilometers. We're 36 out. Ticking down pretty quick. 13, 12, 11, 10. Alright, I'm standing down. I'll cooperate. Just let me live. Alright, we can dock.
Warp drive active.
Concord will come in and sweep them up. Stand down, pilot. Good work. Report back to me when you're ready. Concord can take it from here. Alrighty then.
Docking permission requested.
And we got about 3.5 minutes left. I think I can knock out the last mission.
Docking request accepted.
We'll extend the episode if necessary. I'd like to finish this up here. Off screen, I'll move us to Sisters of EvE. Start conversation. Complete mission. Request another. Here's a mission suited for someone of your caliber. Ah, we're going to get a cormorant. Is that a destroyer? I think it is. We're going to be stepping back on this one and letting you take control of the situation. One of our patrols spotted a small group of suspicious vessels headed towards a local pleasure hub. After processing their ship's ID tags, we've determined that one of the pilots is a known terrorist responsible for dozens of station bombings. Terroristas? Yeah, we will take them out. A Concord raid into the premises would be picked up by the terrorists well before the ships actually arrived. We need this murderer taken out while we have his location, so you must move in yourself and then assassinate him, understand? I do. Oh, you know what? We might have a problem here. Yeah, and I just accepted it also. This might be the end of the episode. Because we're gonna need to take this ship. Caldari Destroyer bonus. 10% bonus to small hybrid turrets, 10% bonus to... for tracking speed and optimal range. As well as 50% bonus to optimal range. So you're getting a total of 60% bonus to optimal range? I guess so. Here's the thing though, requirements. Caldari Destroyer 1, which we do not have right now, I don't think. Did they give us the book? They did not. So we need to buy and train that. Yes. Skill does not fit. Right. So we need to open here. And we'll just X out drones 3. We'll go to Destroyer. There it is, Caldari Destroyer. Train to level 1. It's going to take, did that say 16 hours? Oh, Caldari Frigate 2 and 3. So take out Missile Launcher Operation 3 as well. Yeah, that's too bad. Oh my gosh, why can I not load it? Skill does not fit. Hit stop. I'm about to nuke this thing. 14 hours for Caldari Frigate. Here, you're out. You're out. You're out. You're out. You're out. Light drone operation. Why can't I get rid of you? Light drone operation 2, you're out. Shield drone op 3, you're out. There we go. Load up my frickin' destroyer. Yay! 32 minutes. Okay. Taking this out too. Alright, so that's going to take 17 hours. So, yeah, we got 40,000 unallocated skill points, and that's the end of this episode. Tomorrow we'll pick it up and use our new destroyer to go close out that mission and move out to the Sisters of EvE hub, which will be, that's a long trip, but this mission ain't gonna take us too long. So anyway, that's how it turned out. Sorry guys, but I'll close it out for now. I am Aesop Grim. Thank you for coming by the channel and checking it out, and I'll see you guys in the next episode where this story continues. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grim's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.